Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and Part 10 of my Kemmler campaign. Episode 10 already. Of course, every 10 episodes we have an extravaganza, and this one is completely different because we're not having an extravaganza because I can't do an hour-long episode. I'm in London this weekend. I don't have time. I've barely got enough time to record enough videos to cover myself until Wednesday, because I stream Monday, Tuesday on Twitch, and I need to obviously have videos recorded for that, and with not being able to record at the weekend and needing to record videos for the weekend, it's quite the bind. So I'm afraid this won't be an hour-long episode. It'll be half an hour as per normal, and I've done some renaming. We've got number 6 over here. That's from the prisoner. Yeah. See, because we had Agent 47. Maybe I'm going to name all my necromancers after like numbers, like number agents. We got 007, right? That could be another one, 007. There we go. And we've also got Bernard Black. I need a necromancer who's very hairy to put in his army. I don't currently have a hairy necromancer to put there, unfortunately. Also a banshee called Fran. Necromancer called Manny. Banshee called Fran. That's what we need. And we've also got... Look, Luon's back. But this time as a skeleton. Neat. So yeah, we've got Luon Leon Kerr because we killed him. He's now dead. And we've risen him up as a little white there. That's got to be a bit freaky, isn't it, when your king comes back to life? Oh, creepy. Anyway, so we're trying to get all blood kisses because I would really like the extra public order. Public order is actually... Well, it's still bad, but you know what? You can't have everything, can you? How are we doing? So we've got -7 there, but we've got plenty of public order. -13 there. -8 there, which is a surprise. And then -4 there. We do have some worse bits, but I've written those locations off. They are stuff that I got from confederating with Mousselon, which we did last time. And you know what? What I haven't actually checked is if we've got the Red Duke. Yes, we have. I don't know if he's actually... He does say he's a legendary lord. Is he? I don't know. We might have to get him in just to have a check. Just to see. I don't know if his skill tree is going to be any different. I imagine he's probably not going to be as good as the legendary lords. That's the only thing. But it's worth checking out, isn't it? And we've also got Albric. Who? Yes, he's the guy with the, you know, fork. Big fork. He's got a big fork. Likes ports. You know Albric. Yeah, exactly. One of the legendary lords. So we're going to end the turn. Now, hopefully they won't attack us. If they do, I'm not overly concerned. Because they've mostly got cavalry. Which means they'll have to come through the gates. Which means they'll be in a blob. Which means we can then sort of pen them in. And hopefully finish them off. So, shouldn't be too bad, I hope. If we just get one more turn, I think we can get Kemmler and... Oh, you're moving another army up. Oh. Right, our garrison was really... Okay, well, you know, easy come, easy go. Of course, because we confederated, our garrison starts from scratch. Ugh.
Speak your words. But don't mistake me for some hedgewood.
Hello, you want... No, well... No, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no because I don't really think that's in my best interest. Okay, I wasn't overly worried about the whole Mousselon thing. Obviously, now that's slightly more concerning. It's not a major issue. I feel like we can easily deal with this. It's just a bit annoying because we had that special building there which was increasing my public order and now it's gone. Thank you, Albric. You no-faced knob. Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Darkness comes.
So I couldn't decide if we should get rid of Father Jack, and I'm... As much as I like having Father Jack here, I think Volker von Karstein is going to be better in every way, so...
What do you want?
Yeah.
More sleep shine.
Okay, let's move you down.
Moving.
In fact, we should have a look at his skill tree, shouldn't we? So, the von Karstein bloodline, you have... okay, you've got Sylvanian Marksman there, so it means it increases the range of missile damage for crossbowmen and handgunners. You're also a Benevolent Overlord, so you actually give other heroes and lords physical resistance. Okay, and Cattle Herder, so you can get one additional Sylvanian crossbowman. Okay, good. You get Fell Nest. So, upkeep reduction for fell bats, construction time, all that kind of good. Mist Form, which increases physical and missile resistance for direwolves, and speed. Brooding Horrors, which... Ooh, Vargeists. That's nice. And then Storm of the Night, which is a vortex spell. Okay. And your spells, you get... Dance Macabre, Flock of Doom, Raise Dead, Transformation of Cadon, Wind of Death, and Arcane Conduit. Fine, fine.
You dare.
Okay, let's retake my damn city.
Turn them to death.
I'm not, you know what, Albrecht? I'm not going to even bother fighting you. Just go to Water Resolve. I'll have my city back now. Thanks very much, you massive prick. And Heinrich has got plus 15 melee attack when fighting at sea, and he's a good attacker. I wanted that special building, you bastard. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. And we're going to put Luon in this army.
It shall be done.
There we go. Okay.
You dare.
Let's try and assassinate this guy. 37% chance. Failure, but good attempts. Let's make you a specialist. And over here as well. Because obviously if we can wound... Oh, you can't have enough money. Shoot. In fact, our money's gone way down. That's not great. We are up to 5 blood smooches though, so not all bad. If we can get the next rank of if we can get von Karstein, the next rank of von Karstein, then actually that's going to help our public order quite a bit. That's going to help quite a bit. So let's get the Vampiric Corruption and Growth. Do we get a negative for Confederate? Shit, yes we do. 3 turns. Okay, we can weather that. We can weather that, and we can come down to Bordelot and capture it.
No.
That should be no problem. So I move Volker over here. I'm going to rename him. I think it was Stuart von Winkel. I think someone requested, so we'll call him Stuart. That's going to be old Stuart, the von Karstein vampire. And Bernard Black is... I don't really need you to do anything right now. Public order, just maintaining public order is going to probably get... Well, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. I do want to boost up the von Karstein bloodline, I think, because that public order is going to be so important. I've struggled with public order for so long. Just some more public order would be really, really helpful. I'm hoping this guy buggers off down south, because then we can go and siege him. Capture Bordelot. That's going to be a port city. That's going to be very, very useful. That's it. Go on, bugger off. That's it. That's it. Knob off. Don't come back. Thank you. Well, it's a shame that Mousselon fell, but I feel like the Confederation... The problem is the AI confederating is very fickle, and just because he confederate with you one turn doesn't mean he'll do it again the next turn. So I feel like confederating was the right decision, and then Mousselon was always going to fall. There was nothing we could really do about it. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. What was the first one? Forest of Ardennes. Okay. Bernard. Bernard. I ate your bees. Let's get some more friends. Okay, can we march down here? Public order is going to be fine. We have replenished.
I will alone.
Luon can have Deadly Blade. And Volker. What can we give you? The Red Duke's got Armour of Fortune, so we'll have that. He's also got a Giant Blade, so I'll have that as well. And you can keep that. Don't have anything there. Gravedigger, sure. Public Order, yeah, why not? You got Banner of Eternal Flame? I'll have that one. Thanks very much. Income, yeah, sure. Ambush, yeah, all that kind of stuff. That's fine. Okay, let's go and lay siege. There's actually a big corpse pile here. Well, I say big.
Minions, commit.
Lay siege.
What do you want?
Let's bring you...
For now.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to suffer some attrition. Ow. But that's fine.
Darkness comes.
Bernard is going to hopefully stave off rebellion. Oh, is that going to rebel as well? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, but it's work in progress. It's work in progress. We could really do with just one more blood smooch would sort out our problem. But you don't have enough money to actually... No, you need some... We need some more money. We don't have any money. Okay, imminent rebellion. Hero not moved. Number 6. Yep, you're... Can you assassinate someone? No, 247. Okay. Imminent rebellion. Yeah, we've got lots of imminent rebellions ready to pop up all over the place, which is lovely. How many rebellions have we got? Oh, 4. Yeah, Midland, that's fine. Reichland, that's fine. Wasteland, that's not good. Forest of Ardennes, that's not good. Oh, and there's Alaria as well. Good, because, you know, we don't have enough people pissing on my cornflakes. Good grief. Okay, we need to take Bordeaux ASAP. Maybe I should have taxed right away, but I probably should have actually. That's probably what I should have done, but I need to check. Right, we need to check what defences they are. If they don't have max level defences, we attack immediately. If they do, might have to wait. I still think it was the right decision to confederate, but it has caused some minor issues. Very, very minor. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, good, and we're almost bankrupt as well. The Red Duke's back, though. That's good. Oh, good. We're all suffering attrition thanks to the money problem. Oh, crap. We really are suffering. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck's sake.
Now,
Okay, kill.
this will do.
Yes, we'll take the cash, because
Right.
God knows I need it.
More sleep shines.
Yes,
We are in agreement.
sort of.
Kill them.
Oh, I don't think we can take board.
Obliterate.
I think we can take it. And we're going to go for it. Normally I wait for siege towers. Well, I say normally. Actually, most of the time I resort to tactics of just kicking the door in and killing everyone inside. I think I probably would have waited for siege towers this time round, but you know what? Siege towers take time, and frankly, time is of the essence, so I've decided to change my tactic. Now, most of our forces are charging the gate. The Vanguard has taken a lot of damage, but if we take a look, he actually gets 3 sources of regeneration. He gets the Mortis engine regenerates, so does Kemmler, regenerates him, as does the lodestone. So he actually starts healing up. He also has regeneration by himself. So as you can see, he starts to regenerate ridiculously quickly there. So he's going to be fine. The Vargeists have done... I love Vargeists. They've come in against the mounted yeoman archers. They're just completely destroying them. Nice and easily. Once they've dealt with them, they're going to help the skeletons who are approaching the walls and climbing the ladders. No, I don't particularly care what happens to the skeletons, so they can go up there and die for all... I mean, they're already dead, but they can re-die at the top of the wall, and I don't really care. Meanwhile, reinforcements are arriving. We've got the... what's his, Zelig? No, not Zelig. Whatever his name is. The Von Cast. I need to rename him. I'll rename him. His name's Stuart. So Stuart Von Finkel, I think his name is. Hey, Stuart. How's it going? You're just doing a little jog there. You look fabulous. You look I mean, look at him. Look at him go. What an absolute legend. What? Oh, he looks stunning, doesn't he? Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. So, yeah, more forces hitting the gates. Going to do a lovely little wind of death there that carves its way through a peasant mob. And what's that? Unit of men-at-arms? I think Kemmler racks up about 200 kills with that one. Let's just double check. Kemmler, you have... Can we find you? You're in there somewhere. I think I just saw him from... I think he got about 211 kills. Anyway, gates down. And we are in. Now, the enemy's going to throw a lot of stuff at us. This is the point where like a nice little vortex spell might be quite good. But unfortunately we don't have one. So we're just going to have to make do with just killing everyone. We do have the Mortis engine here. The Mortis engine will slowly drain the health of everyone around them. So they're just going to be doing a lot of damage in general. They do pick up kills quite quickly. But it tends to be because a unit's low on health and then the Mortis engine damage ticks and then kills them. They don't actually tend to kill many generally, to be honest. Their melee attack is quite low. I probably shouldn't have him right in the front here, but that's fine. It's fine, no problem. Meanwhile, skeletons are just... We've got a paladin up here who's being a little bit of a problem. But the skeletons are... Well, they're keeping these guys busy anyway, which is pretty much all I can ask for. It's probably fine. The Vargeist took quite a lot of damage, so we're going to get them out of the fights. Get them out of the fight there. We've got some archers here, which we're going to deal with. Hopefully. We're going to go and deal with that, guys. Now picking up a little bit of regeneration. Just close to... I think they're close enough to the lodestone. And the reliquary. And... Oh, that's the sword infantry. So they're doing fine. Vargeist's going to come in and mess up these archers. There we go. That's good. And there's a lot of mess happening down here. We're slowly grinding them down. They do have some Grail Knights here, but the problem with Bretonnians, I find, and sieges, is that all their best units are cavalry, and all their really shit units are infantry. Going to do another little Wind of Death. Which is going to carve its way through some units that were... that was a non-overcast one. To be honest, it's probably not worth casting it, but I was like, blah, just throw everything but the kitchen sink at them. So our army is actually it's doing quite well. As you can see, I mean, look how much health the Dire Pack are regenerating. It's just silly. They've got 3 sources of regeneration. 3 sources of regeneration. And that does mean that if you had a Necromancer on a lodestone corpse cart, then you would get regeneration from the lodestone and from the Master of the Dead skill, plus the extra melee attack and defense. I mean, that is a really nice unit to have. That's a little... Whenever a child says he doesn't believe in fairies, a Vargeist is born. And then goes to kill some Bretonnian peasants. Just like that. That's why Vargeist is so good. I mean, yes, skeletons on the walls, crap. Drop some Vargeist behind the units engaging them, and suddenly the tables turn quite quickly. So these guys are going to break and run. The Grail Knights have finally died, and with that our forces can then charge through. There's some Bretonnian units still trying to rally and come back to the fight, but there's just not enough of them. And then we've got the Blood Knights are in here as well. The Blood Knights are just like super upgraded Black Knights. So they really are the elite cavalry of the Vampire Count army. And they've got the stats to back that claim up. We do have some Knights Errant here who've come, but they kind of don't really get a charge in and they get mobbed by, well, everyone? Your Knight's Vows, the last thing you've got to worry about is keeping your head attached to the rest of your body. And there we go. Skeleton warriors swarming into the city. The city has fallen. The Lady of the Lake is, well, in pieces, quite literally. And her defenders, all dead. Nice to finally have some Vargheists back. Such a good unit. Okay, so a little bit of cash. We'll occupy Bordeaux. That's going to... Holy crap, that's a lot of cash. We've got a Dreg. Good. We've got a Sword of Battle. We've got a... Heinrich is an Executioner. Okay, good. And how much money are we making here? Bordeaux Harbour, 600. It's actually bringing in 1,000 monies. We've got a Mausoleum here. We've actually got a Lodestone of Darkness. We've got a Reliquary as well. And... Oh, hello. Ooh, the Bordeaux wine markets. Do I get this or go up to rank? We could get, and that would give us 8 public order. Vampiric corruption is increasing, but not by enough. Okay, let's get a Balefire Brazier right now. We're also going to give Volker the Hunger. Let's give him the Hunger.
Find me, Gravebound.
And Kemmler is going to get Arcane Conduit. It's a shame he doesn't have greater Arcane. I really think the Castle Legendary Lord should get greater Arcane Conduit. I think Marathi does. Not 100% sure though. Let's get Blade Shield for Chilfoy there. Okay, good. Right, and we're replenishing. We're now getting some cash coming in. Public order though is still absolutely garbage. And we've got rebellions everywhere. No. Well, I mean, Marienburg should be fine for a turn. We've got a rebellion. Okay, how long have we got this for? One more turn. One more turn, and I think most places should be okay-ish. We don't. If I can get one more blood smooch, just one more. That's all I need. At least I've got a nice little buffer state from these rebels here. Fine with that. Oh, Alariel. No, you're going to come and fight me now, and I don't want you to. Go away. Shoo. I don't want to go and land on your horrible island. Look at it. It's horrible. It's unpleasant. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, just a thought of it gives me the willies. Oh, Skarsnik. Good job, Skarsnik. Glad to see that. You just died. Well, you know what? Easy come, easy go. Not sure quite what you're doing. Okay, I think next plan is a little sneak attack on... Oh, really? Okay. Okay. You're back. Good. So are you. Good. Compo's back. Well, I'm probably never going to use him ever again. It's a shame, because I quite like his name. Okay, Leon Essie, that's fine. Blackstone Post is fine. Okay, we just need to deal with that.
Strike out.
So let's come down here. Can we get any more skeletons? Yes, we can. Come down here. Can we get any more skeletons? Yes, we can. Good. We'll do that. Public order here is pretty shite. And I don't have... Oh, god damn it. I spent too much money again.
Let us make doom.
Can we kill... Can we kill you? Come on, Kemmler. Get her. Right. Take the money.
Across the map.
Okay, Bordelot's dead. They're all dead. We've got black cats. We've got a rest of spirit. Fine. That also means that we can try and assassinate someone. Come on, come on. 52.
Wither.
Agent 47.
You dare.
Okay. Okay. Let's come down here and steal some tech then.
Raise it to the ground. Foolish mortal.
No, can't even do that. Right. Volker, go and try and help with that.
Times.
Heinrich, you are going to have... We've got Arcane Conduit. Let's go for Lawmaster, Law of Vampires. Because that's going to make some of our really useful spells just that little bit cheaper, and I quite like that. Okay, public order is... Well, it's not great, but it's... Could be worse. This is a problem. Because if he gets some really good units, if he's recruiting some really good units, that could be a real problem for us. That's it, Alariel. Bugger. Are you... Wait, are you and Tyrion fight? Are you having a lover's spat? Is that what's going on? Well, I never. The Dread Fleets declared war on Carcassonne. Well, the Empire's quickly expanded into taking Karabberg and Eelhart back. And you're heading back to Montfort. Don't quite understand where you were going, but sure, I guess. Okay. Kemmler's Skull Staff. Is this the first quest? I think this is the first quest. So, the Abbey at La Maisontal in northern Bretonnia has long held Heinrich Kemmler's interest. It is a major centre of worship for the nature god Tal, and is therefore worthy of destruction in Kemmler's eyes. More significantly, it serves as a as a big holding place for several powerful artefacts. Unfortunately, the abbey is well defended by the forces of the local duke, meaning that any straightforward attack upon it would prove costly. Fortunately, the Lich Master has a plan of pleasingly wicked deviousness. First of all, he requires raw materials. So we need to win 2 battles against the Empire. Okay. 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 Okay, this could be bad. This could be bad.
Follow me, moron.
Might be. Just call me a moron, you asshole. Do you, mate?
What?
Where did that Empire agent go to? There you are. Found you. Try hiding from me, you little shit. Finally. Right. He's dead. We're going to get the next von Carstein. So that's going to increase our public order. Bosch, nice. Does that give us more doobie-doos? It does give us another crossbow, which I guess we want to put in this army. So let's get rid of, I don't know, you. And we get you. In fact, what we could do here is get rid of you. And get... Oh, tits. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's march back to Moussalon to try and sort that out. Vampiric corruption here is climbing. It's okay here. We've got public order. Oh my god, we've got public order increases. Public order's going up. Oh, I've never been so happy in my life. I'm literally feeling a little bit giddy on seeing the positive public order. That's... oh. Chills. Literal chills.
My will alone.
Okay, I don't...
Greetings.
well, I guess as long as Alariel and Tyrion are kicking the shit out of each other, that's fine. How have you got... you've got the Sword of Cain? You've got the Star of Avalon, the Stave of Avalon, the Shieldstone of Aisha, and the Sword of Cain. Okay, don't want to tangle with you, do I? Jesus Christ. That's scary. Let's get the Forester's Shack, because that's going to give us a little bit more cash, which I like. Number 6, we can't do anything.
This better be important.
Just go to Marienburg and stay there,
You dare.
just for the moment.
I have.
We'll get you some... we'll get you something. Agent 47. We could give you... I think if we can get a lodestone, I think I might put him in an army then. I could get... let's go that. Let's go that. To be honest, what I need is a Banshee. I just don't have the money. I really need to get my infrastructure going. Kemmler's army is costing me a lot now. It's not all skeletons. Having 3 generals is probably not optimal. But frankly, with this size empire, and it being just a public order hell until last turn, where we actually managed to get positive public order. And I cannot tell you how pleased I am. I'm glad I got the research. That was really useful. But I think probably should have gone for the Von Carstein or potentially the Strigoi, just for the Vampiric corruption, because that would have been quite useful as well. You know what? You guys, if you want to destroy Bastogne for me, knock yourself out. Okay, so we've got the spread vampire coven, so that's actually quite nice. That means vampiric corruption should be increasing. There we go, it's increasing. Excellent. Yeah, everyone's strict and angry because, you know...
Darkness comes.
exactly. Let's go with... I'm thinking Invocation of the Heck. I think we're just going to need it. Let's give you the Sword of Battle. Feather Toe Talk. Dreg. Gravedigger. Restless Spirit.
No.
Okay, just to hold there for a moment. What's public order like? I think we'll...
It is night.
yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, Kemmler, come over here.
Need more minions.
This army's not that strong. We might be okay. We've got the garrison as well. I think we'll be alright, actually.
All die.
I think... it's going to be a tough old fight, but I mean, it's going to be quite a grindy fight, I think. But with the garrison forces, we've got these ghouls here. I think with them, we should be okay. But unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.